Welcome to Programming from Scratch, developer training from the beginning. Today we're going to cover the very basic math operators in JavaScript, and those are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. The addition is represented by the plus symbol. Everybody should know that one. And it is located on the keyboard next to the backspace, or if you have a number pad, next to the 9 and the 6. It's one of the bigger keys. Subtraction is represented by the dash or the hyphen or the minus symbol, and it is located on the keyboard next to the plus symbol in both cases, whether you have the standard keyboard or a number pad. Multiplication is represented by an asterisk. In Unix, it's sometimes called a splat because it looks, like it's splatted. But the asterisk is located next to the minus symbol on the number pad and above the 8 on the main portion of the keyboard, so Shift 8 if you want to get that. Division is represented by the /, which is in the same location as the question mark on the main portion of the keyboard, and it's right next to the asterisk or the multiplication symbol on the number pad. Alright, the only other two symbols that you need to know about are the parens, the open paren and the closed paren. Those are located above the 9 and the 0, so Shift 9, 0 to get those. They work exactly as you would expect, so 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 3 minus 1 is 2. The only time you need the parens is when you're combining these, so 1 plus 2 times 3, and if you don't know the order of operations, then you would expect that would give you a 9, because 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9, but it in fact gives you a 7 because the multiplication happens first. The order of operations in math is exponents, which aren't represented in JavaScript using an operator, so they don't adhere to the order of operations. But then it comes the parens. So anything inside of the parens will happen before anything outside of the parens. Then multiplication and division. They happen at the same time from left to right. And then finally addition and subtraction, which also happen at the same time from left to right. So if we wanted to get the result of 9 from the 1 plus 2 times 3, all we have to do is wrap the 1 and the plus 2 in parens, and then we can multiply by 3. So what will happen is, because the parens has a higher order of operations than the multiplication, the parens will execute first. So 1 plus 2 will happen because it's inside of the parens before the times 3, and we'll get 1 plus 2 equals 3 times 3 is 9. If you're unsure of the order of something that you're doing and you want to make sure that it's happening in the order that you want, simply wrap the thing that you want to happen first in parens. And it is not uncommon to see multiple parens. So 1 plus 2 times 3 plus 6 times 7, right? So what we would get here, right, is we would get the, we'd get 1 plus 2 would happen first, then that would be multiplied by 3, so 9, and then we would add 6, which would be 15, and then we would multiply that by 7, which is 105. Okay, so some of that would have happened without the parens, most of it needed the parens, but when we add the parens, we know for sure what order things are going to happen in, and you can use that anytime that you're not exactly sure what order something is going to happen in. That covers all the basic math operations for JavaScript. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like, leave a dislike. Whatever you do, please leave a comment so that I can know whether I'm doing a good job or what I might be able to do to improve the videos. Thank you for watching, I already said. If you want to see more of these, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thank you.